Let me just give you a tip really fast. I'm being a super professional teacher. Put your feet up on your desk while you're working and then have a parent and student walk in. They'll instantly know you're a professional. Good morning, everybody. So we're going to make this intro really fast because I have 10 minutes until faculty meeting starts and I need to clean up after the sub yesterday and also get ready for today. I changed my mind about what I wanted to do today in the car on the way over. So that's fun. So I got to get that ready. But I thought I'd film today because I'm trying to be better about filming. So it's Friday and today you get to see what goes on in my classroom. So here we go. I do feel like I need to clarify. I always say I need to clean up after the sub, like they leave this huge mess. They don't. It's just that I leave activities for the kids to do, and so I need to put away the supplies. Let me show you what I mean. So while I was gone yesterday, they did math rotations. I have these different buckets with all the supplies that they used for the math rotations. Clearly, I do not want these out anymore, so I need to put them away. I also have things that I left out for the sub to use that I don't want on my desk that I need to put away. And then I'll need to adjust the regular things, the schedule that I adjust for a normal day. So let's clean up. Here's what today's schedule is looking about. This is the activity I planned in the car, so we'll see how that goes. Today's a big day. Pro tip, plan big activities like contraction surgery after the kids have been gone for a while, so after a recess or a lunch or something like that, because now during lunch, instead of eating like I should, I can get this all prepped and ready to go, so when they come back in, we'll be ready. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to call it a pro tip because I'm pretty sure I'm not a pro. Whoa. Yeah, there you go. Exhibit A. We've officially been summoned for faculty meetings, so I'm running and throwing things. Well, that was a morning. So we had faculty meeting and it went all the way up until 5 minutes before class started. So I ran down here and got everything together. And the morning went really well. We took our first test since the break for our language arts. People did pretty well, all things considered. And then we did our class meeting, which went really well. And we did an activity that was just for fun. Now, sometimes you have stuff in your curriculum that works really well to do fun activities, and other times you have fun activities that you want to do even if it doesn't 100% match. I think that's acceptable. So technically this week, one of our things was to learn about synonyms. However, it's not a second grade standard. It's fourth grade standard. So we cut it out of our typical weekly learning. But I have a synonym roll shirt. So we had to do some sort of activity with synonyms, right? So here's what we did. So we talked about what a synonym is, and then I chose 3 words that I knew had quite a few synonyms, and we wrote down what we thought were synonyms. You'll notice some of these, not exactly synonyms, but close enough to get the concept. So we wrote down those, and then I gave each student a little synonym roll, and they wrote a synonym on the bottom of the roll, and we matched it to the pan, and now we've got pans of fresh synonym rolls. I do make sure when I'm doing this to have a PowerPoint with pictures of actual cinnamon. Yep, that's the right one, rolls in it, so we can look at real cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna get the two confused forever now, and it makes them really hungry, and they're like, oh, why do you do this to us? But it's fun because it kind of like brings the excitement to the whole activity. So not really a second grade standard, but a lot of fun and good practice for context clues and vocabulary strategies. So we did that and it was great. We have reading workshop, which should be totally normal, and then it'll be time to prep for contraction surgery. Get excited. So fun fact, I actually have kids coming in to eat lunch with me, which means I have even less time to get this ready to go. But I'm going to set up contraction surgery. So I'm just going to split up all the supplies into the baskets. I've got all my baskets set out and my supplies right there. So I'm just going to split them up so that I can pass them out. And then we'll get ready to surgically remove some letters. Saved! Alright, at this point I feel like I have filmed my what I do on Friday afternoon about 7,000 times and you're probably totally sick of it. I also know for a fact that I have shown contraction surgery before, so if you've seen that, sorry, it's just fun and I like showing it every year. Finished off the day. I'm going to be 100% honest. When the kids came in from recess, we're walking down the hallway and I was like, I don't know what we're going to do for the next 30 minutes. No idea. Luckily, we have some testing going on and they're using my room tomorrow, so we used 15 minutes to really clean our room, which was awesome. I'm so excited that it's super clean. And then we just played some math board games for a while because we're finishing a unit and I'm impressed with how hard they've worked. So we called it a day with that. Played Kahoot for Fun Friday. It was very fun. Everything is clean and beautiful and yay. I'm so excited. I think that's about all I got for you today. I just don't really feel like you need to watch me clean up on a Friday. Again, trying to think if there's anything else that I have been urgently wanting to share. Can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. So I hope you enjoyed this brief little day in the life Friday activity and have an excellent week. And I will talk to you next time. See ya.